What's going on, everybody? I'm coming at you with a different video, and today I'm here at the Los Angeles Film School, okay, right on Sunset and Ibar Avenue, and this is my first time here. It's right across from the Pacific's Cinerama Theater, also known as the Dome, and I'm here for a screening of my friend Alexander Seyum's The Sun Rises. I got acquainted with Alexander last fall at the Burbank International Film Festival, and he just really made an impression on me. He showed me a trailer to his short film, and I was intrigued, and I went to the Red Nation Film Festival, and I saw it there in Beverly Hills, and I absolutely loved it. And it was just one of those instances, like a series of events where you read between the signs and you just go, I need to stay in contact with this guy. So I'm coming out here to support him. Apparently he is an alumni at the school, so they're doing screenings of people who have gone to school here, and and I'm just here to support, and I'm excited to talk to him and introduce you guys to him, because he's somebody that I think is very important to showcase, and that's one of the things that I want to do with my YouTube channel when it comes to the film business, is really highlight people that I think are worthy of being showcased. So we're gonna go inside, check out the school, we're gonna meet Alexander, and then we're gonna meet the star. His name is Erik, okay? And he's a guy that I've been getting better acquainted with the last few months, and I can definitely say he's my boy now. So we're gonna go inside, take a look, and let's have some fun. Okay, so here's the entrance of the school, okay? And like I mentioned before, it's right across from the Dome Theater, the Cinerama Theater. So let's go inside. All right, here it is. And there it is. There's the poster for The Sun Rises. An Alexander Seyum film, The Sun Rises, starring Erik.
Well, at this time, we're going to take a brief intermission. Send this one for me, Covert.
I will. All right, so I'm with the man of the hour, Mr. Alexander Seyum, the director of The Sun Rises. I caught that, and it was really good just to see that last bit, man. Again, it was a really well done, man. How is it like screening here? You went to school here?
Went to school here, yeah.
For alumni. How is that like? It's your first time screening here?
First time screening here, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I graduated from the LA Film School 2011. It's been a full circle, you know.
Yeah.
Went through the festival route last year.
Yeah.
Went to over 20 film festivals. Started this film, 2016. So to end it here at the LA Film School at the last in-person screening, it's an amazing thing.
It's like a full circle, like humbling moment, you know.
It is. When I saw the credits roll and I saw the names that helped me out make this film, I got teary-eyed. So it's it kind of just hit hard, you know.
Well, man, you have a lot to be proud of, man. I mean, I really took a chance. I mean, I was like mentioning in the clip earlier that I met you at the Burbank International Film Festival, and one of the things that really stood out about you is just the drive that you had in really showing your film, like the trailer. You're like, yeah, check this out. And most people can kind of get like a little annoying about it. It's like, okay, I get it, you want to hustle, but no, it's like there was a very elegant way that you just was like, hey, check out this stuff, and just within the first like 5 seconds of seeing it, you really really get grasped in, and I was like, I made a mental note. I'm like, I really got to like keep in touch with this guy and really touch base. It's a really great film. So as of like right now, you're doing you're exploring acting a little bit. I think you were doing a play, the trial of Judas Iscariot.
Exactly. So I was in the last days of Judas Iscariot. I played the character Butch Honeywell.
Okay.
16-week course with No Fronts Actors Workshop with Alex Alfaro and Blanca Espinoza.
Right.
Yeah, we did the Hollywood Fringe Festival. We killed it. We killed it. The entire cast killed it, and that was an amazing experience. I'm gonna keep pursuing that as well. I'm gonna keep pursuing acting as well, and see what doors open.
Very nice, man. And as far as projects that are up and coming, do you have anything coming up next? Like another short film, another feature film coming up?
I'm working on a new script. Script's almost done. Pretty much, it's almost there. So 2025. Look out for my next film, pretty much.
Okay, 2025. And the last question, when it comes to like the sunrises, what was the inspiration for that? Because it's very layered, it's very beautiful. How long did it take to complete that, and what inspired you to make it?
The sunrises inspired me, or the situation that happened to me was in 2016 when I was pulled over by LAPD.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I left church. I was pulled over on Hollywood Boulevard. They had me at gunpoint. They questioned me, searched me, let me go. And that's when I thought to myself, what if Jesus Christ was pulled over and shot and killed by police?
Wow.
That inspired me to write the story. From there, I wrote the script and produced it. And we shot it in 2021 during COVID. And then it was released into the film festival circuit at the end of 2022.
Yeah, it's a very powerful question. Wow, no, I think it's very layered. It's very poetic. It's just very like symbolic. Yeah, that's really awesome. As far as like advice to filmmakers, what would be like some advice that you would give to like up and coming like filmmakers like that, or like having that inclination, or maybe you're kind of like in a rut? What would be like one piece of advice that you would give filmmakers?
To all the up and coming filmmakers, always work on your passion projects.
Okay.
You're gonna get caught up in working on your friend's project, or a production project that hires you, and that's great. Build your career, but always work on the project that keeps you up at night. If you have a passion project, put money to the side, raise the money, do what you gotta do, but always make sure that you tell the story that you want to tell. Don't spend your life and don't spend your career telling other people's stories. You gotta tell your own story.
Right on, man. Well, I appreciate that bit, man. Thank you so much. It's a humbling experience. Thank you for doing this with me. I appreciate it. How can people follow you, Alexander, if they want to follow you, see some of your work? Oh, by the way, is there a way, because I know this was the last person for people to see it, is there a way that people will be able to access watching this film in the near future?
The only way you're gonna see this in the future was when it gets distribution. That's the only way.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
So that's the next way you're gonna see it. But this was the last in-person screening that I'm gonna be doing in anytime soon.
Awesome. And how can people follow you? I think on Instagram, right?
On Instagram, Carnival_pictures.
Okay, and you got a YouTube channel as well?
No YouTube channel.
No YouTube channel, just Carnival.
Instagram. Yeah.
Okay, just Instagram. So be sure to follow him on there, and I'll put the link in the description. And Alexander, thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. For sure, man. So here is a production still from the short film The Sunrises. Okay, that is an image or visual, you could say, that really makes an impression on your mind. Just a great still. I love this. Guys, this is a film that you guys have to see when you get a chance. You got to watch it. Powerful. But yeah, this is probably one of the most to me, the most memorable visual from the film. So gives you an idea of what you're in for. But there's definitely a ride that gets to this point of the film. So I'll leave it at that. All right, so I'm here with the star, Mr. Erik Gavica.
Mr. Daisy Coker.
I said that right?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Did I say your name right too?
Yes, you did. Okay, I just want to make sure,
Okay.
But yeah, just got out of the screening. Freaking love it. Beautiful. I'm sure you've seen it like a bunch of times. How does it feel watching it like time after time with different audiences?
That's a very good question. Thank you for asking that.
Of course.
Thanks for being here.
Of course.
It How do I feel watching the film? I tell you, it never gets any easier watching who I think I am on screen. Um, Personally, I don't like to. It's very weird. I don't say, hey, that's me. I'm always questioning, like, hey, is that you? So, you know, in today's experience, however, I saw some new nuances and some new things in the film as part of the story and cinematically speaking.
Right.
You know, with the camera, you know, I picked up some things that you know I had yet to pick up, and it's you experience this film differently when you watch it on the big screen,
Yes.
as opposed to like a little,
laptop.
you know, laptop or little screen. So,
Right.
I have been watching it on the big screen, but I don't know, man. I love to make art movies.
It's a beautiful film. I can't. I really. This is one of those like short films that I really want people to watch because I enjoyed the hell out of it. As far as like getting cast in it, how did you get connected with Alexander? How did he cast you, and what was your preparation for it? Because there's a lot of, I mean, you on the cross, right? I mean, just how did you go about that? Because that's freaking fantastic.
Well, that's a great question. Alexander, GCM, and I would run into each other at a bunch of different festivals and parties and events, and his vibe was always cool.
Yeah,
I always
yeah,
just said
yeah,
hello, hello,
yeah.
hello, hello.
Yeah.
And I remember he was doing the sunrises, and I gave him. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I posted my reel on my Instagram story, and
Right.
he responded asking or about that, saying that he never knew that about me, that I didn't, you know, that I didn't know I've done so much work. And then he just kept in touch, saying hello, and then he did this. The sunrise is like what is it?
Casting call?
No. He did a casting for the teaser trailer, the teaser for it. So he actually filmed something before this.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then put it out there. And I remember I was bummed that I didn't get cast as that guy, and I thought that was it, right? So anyway, the future and time goes on, and then Richard Carbajal, or I believe that's his name, the guy who's on the Mayans,
Right.
great actor,
Right.
great community member. He was set to play this role of Manny, but he booked the Mayans and wasn't able to do it, so that's when they started to cast again.
Okay.
And I just auditioned just like every other bloke in town.
There you go.
And I got the job. I mean, I did it.
Yeah.
I think I did a great job.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm proud of the work that we all did. And to further answer your question, how did I prepare? I think, I've been acting for some time now, and
Right.
I think I've been preparing for like a good 20 some odd years, almost 30 years in this game.
Man.
It's just experience, and when the story is good and when the writing is good,
Right.
it's pretty easy to tell that story.
Yeah.
If you can connect with your emotions and are good at what you do and you love to do what you do, you got to put 100% passion. And if it's true, man. And I believe the sunrises, it was true, and it was just it's a beautiful story, man.
It's great, man. What do you got going on now? How can people follow you? What do you get on the horizons?
Okay, so what do we got going on now? We got a couple of films that have written already and we intend to get made.
Yes.
And we're writing, of course, producing. I've been doing a lot of directing.
Yeah. On the stage.
On the stage,
Yeah.
and little films here.
Yeah.
I'm set to shoot and direct my own little series for fun, and we'll put that out there to you guys. What else are we doing? You guys can find me if you guys want to follow me. I'd love to be
Yes.
your friend.
Yes.
Hit me up on Instagram, Gavika3, Gavica3. Or you just type my name, Erik Gavika, Erik Gavica. I think I'm the only Gavika in the business, but I don't know. Maybe in Los Angeles.
Well, you're the only one that I know of, so that's good.
That's right.
But just something I want to like add to what you're saying, because I loved everything you said. What you guys are seeing and what you're catching, it's literally just like a small fraction. This guy is one of the most badass guys that I, excuse my language, fucking know. Like he. I mean, there's so much more about this guy that you guys don't know that I do want to showcase at another time. We talked about that.
What?
So we're gonna do a little spotlight on you, Mr. Gavika.
You're too kind.
Yeah, but no, it really is an honor and it's a privilege, really knowing you and seeing your work and just seeing the hard work and dedication that transcends on the big screen. You know what I mean? And it truly is a privilege, man. And I'm grateful to be connected to you. I'm grateful to be connected to Alexander. Any last plugs you want to say?
Yeah, David, thank you so much for all those kind words. You know, that good energy frequency is positive, and it's reverberated, you know, right back at you. And thank you to all of you guys who helped make this film. Thank you to all of you beautiful folks who came to see this film, not only today, but who have taken the time out of your life to come and support our endeavor and see our artwork.
Yes.
And it's not easy, you know what I'm saying, to get it going on. So thank you. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
you're very welcome.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll end on this bit. Yeah, we're just, definitely on the same energy, frequency, vibration. We definitely understand that lingo. That's something that, we'll have to share a little bit more in depth another time. But that's a wrap, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, be sure to like this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Feel free to share. And as always, we'll see you on the next one. And be sure to follow Mr. Gavika. I'll put his information on the description below and Mr. Alexander Sam.
I'll follow back.
And we'll see you on the next one.